Deck Building, Part 1, Foundations. So the existing stairs on the outside of this house had some problems. It settled over the years and it was in definite need of repair. These stones were held together with exterior adhesive, so it was just a matter of using a crowbar and prying them apart. Once the top caps were off, it was just a matter of moving the underlaying interlay blocks out of the way and then removing the sand. With the stairs out of the way, there was a gap left in the interlock section of where the stairs were. So we're showing here is how to level off that area to the existing with what we call a screed board. And then what we're going to do is use the interlock stones that we removed for the foundation and replace them in this area. To start the layout, what we've done is we've taken a string and pulled it parallel to the house at the end of the house in order to make the deck square to the house when we do our pier installation. In this particular deck, we're doing what's called a floating deck. So the deck won't be physically attached to the house, but it'll sit on two beams that are supported by concrete piers. The distance that the piers are separated is determined by the size of the beam that you're going to use and the load it's going to carry. In this particular case, we're going to be using a double 2x8 beam, and in our calculations it determined that we would need 3 piers to carry the load for that beam. Once we've determined the location of the piers, we remove the paving stones and in about a 2-foot area, take out the existing material for about 1 foot in depth and then replace that with 1/2-inch gravel. This 1/2-inch gravel will provide a drainage base and prevent the deck from heaving in the winter. With the gravel in place, now we set the pier blocks. The pier blocks need to be leveled from one to another as close as possible, and then also be laid off where the layoff lines are to make sure that they're straight in order to put the beam in. With the pier blocks leveled and straight, now we need to install the anchor brackets that are going to support the beam. These anchor brackets are installed into the concrete pier with non-shrink grout. Non-shrink grout is used in order to adhere properly to the concrete block. This concludes the pier foundation installation. Thanks for watching.